And welcome back. We're here with Chef Evan from Siesta Key Summer House, and can you tell us what we're making?
We are going to be making our one of our most popular dishes again, guys, is our pan-roasted scallops over lobster risotto.
Yum.
So what we do, we have some tri-colored cauliflower that we put in there, some wild mushrooms.
Yeah.
Honestly, you can get them at Whole Foods right now.
Do they grow purple?
Yeah, people think we dye them, and it's a naturally colored cauliflower, just like you have different colored carrots and stuff like
Same
that.
flavor?
Yeah, same
I'm
exact
going to grab
flavor.
this for just
yeah,
a
go
second.
ahead.
I'll see if we can get a better shot of that. So it's purple and it's green.
Yeah, we
and
call it
it's
rainbow
like,
cauliflower.
Yeah, that's really
so
cool.
it's naturally occurring. A lot of people think, like I said, we dye it and we don't.
Well, and cauliflower can look so blah because
Exactly. So
it's really cool.
You know, a lot of people are doing the
like
rice cauliflower. If you put that in front of your kid, I think they'll eat it over the white.
if we tell them it's Skittles or something.
So Linda, you want to just chop up some of that cauliflower?
Look like that?
Yep. And we're going to go ahead and start our risotto. We're going to throw some of the mushrooms in. Okay.
I'm trying to chop quietly up here.
So we've got some mushrooms in, and we're going to go ahead and throw that cauliflower in.
So this is a case where, do you do the risotto, obviously, to the arborio rice beforehand?
Yes,
and
it's
then
one of the restaurant tricks. We kind of par cook it with a little bit of white wine and some diced onions, and we cook it about halfway through.
Okay.
And that lets us, so you're not having to wait about 20 minutes.
Would that work in like a multi-cooker too?
Yes,
so then you
yes,
could
exactly. You can
still
almost
mix
par
in?
cook it. So over here are our scallops. These are U10 diver scallops. And one of the
gorgeous.
things that we use at the restaurant is Siesta Key salt. It's harvested 100 yards from the ocean.
That's awesome.
So this actually has a little bit of dried portobello mushrooms in it, accentuating the flavor in this mushroom dish as well. So we're going to go ahead and throw a little bit of olive oil in our pan. And it's very important when you cook scallops, you don't want them to be wet. You want to pat them dry. It's going to help with the crust. It's really going to get a nice brown, even crust on them. So that's, anything going in, steaks, whatever, you want to make sure that they're nice and dry. If it's got a lot of moisture on it, you're not going to get any color from it.
I am so glad to learn that lesson.
And the salt's important too. I noticed you put them salt side down.
Exactly, and then we'll season them right before we turn them over.
Okay.
You always want to season both sides of your food.
Okay.
So the other option the other step we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and move that around. And Linda, if you want to go ahead and put that risotto in there.
I'm on it.
Perfect, thank you
I can
so
say
much.
I cook for a living like that.
We'll take you at the restaurant any day. So, and then one of the things we do, we bring in 3 times a week fresh live Maine lobster. So we break down, we take the meat out, and we make a lobster stock. Tomato paste, a little bit of fresh herbs, some vegetable trimmings, and so we have that here. So nothing goes to waste. We use the bodies, the head, the shells, and we're going to go ahead and add about 4 ounces of that, a little bit of heavy cream, just a tad, and we're going to let that come together as the scallops are finishing.
Yum.
Yes. Oh, smell that.
I know it does. That's
And the one
amazing.
important thing, so we already have our cooked lobster chilled, so we're not going to add that until the end because we don't want to overcook that. Okay. That's an important step as well. So you're just moving this around, letting the flavors come together. And you don't want to overcook your risotto either. It's already got that little bite to it. We want to serve it al dente.
So how long should you cook it then?
About 15 minutes, and then you're going to finish it for about 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
All right, here's kind of a random question because I know you specialize in both amazing steak and seafood.
Yes.
What's the breakdown like with your customers? Are people eating more steak or more seafood?
You know what? It's all over the place. People come in, and our portions are very large. So people come in, and if 4 people go in, they might get 2 steaks and 2 seafood, and
then
there's
do
enough
some
of the
sharing.
share. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All of our side items are made to share. They're about that big. So we have a pound baked potato. So that's a big baked potato as well.
That is a big baked potato.
So once again, we're just making that come together. We're going to go ahead and throw our lobster in at the end, right before we plate up.
What's our timing on scallops? About 2 a side?
About 2 minutes per side,
Okay.
yep. Like I said, we serve them medium rare at the restaurant. That's just the way that we like them. You can always, we want definitely a hotter pan, obviously. But, our finished dish is over here. This is what that looks like.
Oh,
When you get that brown color,
That
when you
nice
turn it,
brown,
that's when
yeah.
you know.
Yep. And one of the things we do at the restaurant is we keep our saute pans in a 500-degree oven, so they're hot all the time,
So Joey and I discovered something else. The crispy prosciutto. You flash fry prosciutto. Oh my gosh, it's like bacon without the grease.
Yes, it is.
Amazing. So I know that you
I'll
use
eat
this
the collar.
as a garnish, but there's not going to be any left. Isn't that not amazing?
You're on the wrong side tonight.
All right,
This is delicious.
This is at Summer House on Siesta Key. It is Chef Evan's new restaurant there. Fabulous seafood, fabulous steaks, drink, wine. It is a lovely, lovely way to spend an evening. So it may be hot outside. Go inside, enjoy the air conditioning and the great food with Chef Evan. Rick, break a leg this week. Can't wait till Newsies opens.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for sharing the boys. That was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Great preview. We're off to a great start this week. I think I'm liking back to school week.
Whole week's going to be pretty good.
Countdown is on. All right, everybody, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take some time and enjoy the Suncoast view.
Yes.